Hello, crypto people, and have we got some good news and crypto insights for you? First of all, it might be time to buy some Ethereum. Yes, it might be pumping a lot soon because of various reasons, and we're going to go over all those reasons right now. No, it's not only because of the Ethereum ETF that's coming on the heels of the Bitcoin ETF, although that is certainly one of the reasons. We all know that the Ethereum ETF is probably fairly likely to be approved in May after the Bitcoin ETF gets approved in January. Once they approve the Bitcoin ETF, they will have no reason to not approve the Ethereum ETF. And Ethereum will have a spot ETF, which means institutions can buy Ethereum as well as Bitcoin. I don't think the other coins are going to get ETFs anytime soon because I just don't think there's enough demand for them. But Ethereum will get one just like Bitcoin, and that'll bolster Ethereum. And that's one of the reasons why I think it could actually pump before some of the other coins. The other one is because it's emerging as the key chain for RWA. Now, some of it's going to be on layer 2, obviously, but tokenized RWA, a lot of it is going to be on Ethereum, and that's going to help the Ethereum utility and usability argument. Also, like if it does actually result in large fees, then it might be bad for Ethereum in the long run, but short run wise, it should actually help Ethereum price because that'll get more people to actually stake Ethereum, hoping to get a part of those fees. So digital finance technologies hold a lot of transformative potential. And of course, they're going to use DLT to tokenize real world assets. So in the last few months, more institutions have begun to engage with permissionless blockchain via both pilot studies and real transactions. And of course, all of these gravitate towards Ethereum. It has an extensive ecosystem of applications and networks that have developed their own user base and product offering the last few years. And of course, Ethereum has a layer where you can actually build applications. They mentioned that like Ethereum's flexible and has a multi-year plan for upgrades, but what they failed to mention is that the multi-year plan for upgrades, it just means it takes multiple years for a small upgrade. Not exactly a great thing. It's like a very big euphemism for what it actually is. They're like trying to kind of like paint the picture that Ethereum has this grand plan with multi-year upgrades to greatness, when realistically it's like small upgrades that have been promised that just take multiple years to go through because there's got so much stuff on it. But as we've been saying, Ethereum has the money, and with the money come the partnerships. I think a lot of real world companies are going to use Ethereum to tokenize their assets, and especially for things like digital bonds. And there's big institutions like the European Investment Bank that actually issued bonds on Ethereum, and they work. So basically, a 10 million euro senior unsecured digital green bond was issued by a bank, and over time, in Moody's view, public blockchain networks like Ethereum and traditional infrastructure will be more interlinked. And right now, they specifically mention Ethereum because Ethereum is the one being used. Do I think it's the best chain for doing this stuff? Absolutely not. But do I think it's going to be the one that's going to be chosen to do a lot of this stuff? Yes. I would definitely also look at L2s because of the fee structure. I think like some of it will probably go onto L2 as well. And they can tokenize things like funds, real estate, or other digital tokens on Ethereum. And the total value of real world assets, this is from CoinDesk, on public blockchains increased to 2 billion from 1 billion. But this is a multi-trillion-dollar market. And I think a lot of that value will be coming to Ethereum sooner than it will be coming to other chains. So that's going to pump up the value of Ethereum a lot. The more stuff that's tokenized on Ethereum, the more it's worth. Add to that fact that Ethereum, because of all these transactions, is going to get more and more busy, which means the transactions are going to cost more money, which will actually get more people to mine Ethereum, which will then again boost up the, not mine, but stake Ethereum, which will boost up the price for Ethereum. So that, along with the ETF, could really skyrocket Ethereum. I'm still maintaining my guess for 10,000, but it could actually go higher than that based on the developments that continue. Now, other blockchains will, obviously, the ones with smart contracts, will actually have their hand in this as well. But Ethereum is going to come first. Now, a lot of you are wondering about Ethereum Gate. Is that going to affect Ethereum? Probably not. I think what can happen out of that is like that can actually hamper the SEC into not harassing other coins. But for Ethereum itself, I do not actually think that will bother Ethereum one bit. I think Ethereum is going to continue to go on and do what it does. And I still think Ethereum is going to perform quite well this cycle. I still think the other L1s are probably going to outperform it in the bull run, but it's a safer option for right now. And I think it's like with the ETF in this, it's more of a surefire bet that like something will actually happen, for Ethereum. And I do believe it will go to and maybe even past $10,000. So Solana has kept pumping, and some of you are like, why? Isn't the whole saga thing like over? Yes, the sagas are sold out, but that's not the only airdrop you can actually get on Solana. In fact, people are still buying the Saga phones for thousands of dollars. Why? Because not only the Saga airdrop, that's only $600, and many people have already claimed it, but they're going to get future airdrops on the phone, and that's what actually makes it worthwhile. And people are getting very, very excited for the Solana ecosystem because they can actually get new coins. When this thing came out, a lot of people thought like the Saga, including me, was kind of a stupid idea. I mean, and realistically, the phone itself sucks. No one's actually buying the phone for the phone. But it was a brilliant marketing move by Solana to get people involved in its ecosystem by giving them ever more airdrops. It's like every time there's a major coin, Solana gets like a free marketing potential because people are going to want these Saga phones and people are going to be more embedded into the Solana ecosystem. And they're still selling for like $3,000. Some of the other airdrops are like Honeyland, which is a Solana-based mobile game. It offers a free perk to all Saga owners in the form of a free claim of 50 HXD tokens and a Beanium in-game upgrade, which typically costs $30. So you get $80 from that. And there's some upcoming airdrops as well called Samio Decoin, which is another Solana-based dog coin. And it tweeted on December 16th that it will do airdrop to Saga owners. So on Twitter, Samio Coin says, yes, it's true. Solana Saga holders are going to get airdrop Samo. There's Solend, which is the lending protocol for Cardano, and they're going to do a drop as well. And of course, you can earn SHDW. And so there's a lot of earning opportunities and airdrop opportunities on these Solana coins, and that's why the price remains high. And Solana's really hit the nail on the head on this. I didn't really see this coming, but they really hit the nail on the head with this marketing move. Because what better way to get people to actually talk about your ecosystem than give them ecosystem coins that, like they can buy and trade. Everyone likes getting free stuff. This won't actually hurt the price of Solana because they're not actually dropping SOL coins for these people to actually sell. They're just dropping ecosystem coins that probably aren't worth all that much anyways. And I don't really know how much long run potential something like Samo actually has. But they're getting people excited. They're giving them free money that they can actually make a lot from if they sell at the right time. But they're not actually losing any money if they don't sell at the right time because they're getting it for free anyways, outside the cost of the phone, of course. But since you're doing this multiple times, every time you hit an airdrop, people will get more and more excited, and that's going to pull people in the Solana ecosystem. So I'm not really sure if the Solana pump is done yet. It could pump much, much more as the bull run actually comes. And you know what? Maybe this is the strategy that eventually pulls Solana above Ethereum. Wouldn't that be like the most hilarious thing? They made a phone that actually sucks, but through these airdrops, through the phone, they actually pump themselves up so much that they actually surpass Ethereum market cap, and they get their own ETF, and then it begins to replace Ethereum as the dominant smart contract blockchain. Yes, that's still far, far away, but you can kind of see a case where it somewhat does happen. I'm not like super pro Solana. I think like if they go down again, it'll be pretty disastrous for them if they go down multiple times again like they did last time. But maybe Fire Dancer did actually solve that problem. But that's why the Solana phones are actually going for so much money right now. It's because of promised future airdrops that you'll get on the Saga phone. And if they promise more, the value of that Saga phone will actually go up. So maybe even buying one right now at $3,000 could actually be an investment that you can cash out on later for more money, not just from the airdrops, but by selling the phone itself. And law enforcement is demanding more crypto training. I think there's more and more cases now that are actually have crypto regarding them. And law enforcement is using more blockchain technology these days for cases altogether. So there is an upshoot in demand for crypto, well, not so much crypto, but blockchain training and some crypto training because there's more crypto cases in the law enforcement field. Now, I think that can actually be pretty beneficial because as officers learn more about crypto, some of them will actually be interested in crypto. Some of them might even buy crypto unless their employment contract says you can't buy crypto, which I don't actually think a lot of them will. And if they have crypto themselves and they buy crypto, they're more likely to be sympathetic to crypto. So the more people who can actually get into the ecosystem and buy these coins, I think the more sympathetic as a whole society and law enforcement will be. And having law enforcement more sympathetic to our cause is a great thing. So, like I can see this working out very well for crypto. Yes, they're going to train law enforcement to catch like crypto scammers. Yes, they're going to train law enforcement how to make use of more use of blockchain technology. Maybe they'll like train them to like how to track things like mixers and stuff like that, which could be bad, I guess. But overall, I think it will produce more allies for crypto in the long run. So I'm actually not fearful of that news at all, but there is a demand for crypto and blockchain technology training in law enforcement. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.